Hello, and greetings to all the humans that are watching this video. So today is October 10th, and I think tomorrow's the last day of the beta for StarWars Battlefront 2. Coming out in 2017, not the one from, whenever. And, so I like playing this guy with the pistol, the officer, because I feel like the pistol is the best weapon. But I'm going to show you guys how to abuse this game as much as possible. So I didn't notice there, but that was a sentry. So I was kind of wasting my time shooting that.
The package has been returned.
This gun's nasty. I don't even think the stats that it shows for each gun is correct. Because it says this thing only has like 3 bars. Look at that RNG. Didn't even get a shot on him. RNG stands for Random Number Generator. I'm trying to get a feel for the aim. Also, the reticles don't really do you justice either. Like, when you fire from the hip, it lands in the center, mostly. It doesn't land anywhere within the triangle. So that's also kind of misleading. But yeah, right now I feel like heavy is one of the best classes because they have so much HP. And their guns are really good. Honestly, I don't know why they have this shield crap because that never existed in the Star Wars universe. I don't remember this. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I never remembered like soldiers carrying those shields. I only remember the little roly-poly guys, the droids that rolled around. They're pretty powerful. They might as well bring those back as like heroes. I think they don't want to add them to the game because they're really strong, but they can just make them a hero and then they're not so strong, you know? Look at that accuracy. It's a pretty accurate long-range gun. Does a lot of damage. Does hella damage. I like the first one you get rather than the one that shoots like burst fire mode. I really don't like that gun. It just doesn't do enough damage. It's not as accurate. Maybe with the attachments, but I don't know. It's kind of weird how the first gun you get, you can't even get attachments for it. It's just like stock. 420 Swag Lord, 69 XXX. Kills me every time.
Ready to move.
Yeah, the officer. Officer's so good.
First order carrier has the package.
He only has, 150 health is a lot actually. It's not bad. And the officer droid is so hard to hit. He's got like this pencil head.
Grenade ready.
And this pencil body.
Get out the enemy. Grenade ready.
So the headshots, they show up as a yellow hit marker.
Here's a target for you.
Wouldn't it make more sense though if regular shots were yellow and then headshots were red? I'm not sure.
Remember the general's words.
I feel like the animation for that, whatever you want to call it, it's kind of like a stim thing. I feel like it reminds me of Hitler and the Nazis. But hey, this is in another galaxy very far away, so... Hitler didn't exist on this planet, right? That was really weird animation.
Into battle.
technically his hand is vertical and not horizontal, so it's not the same.
Turrets in place.
At first I thought the turrets sucked, but they actually have decent range on them. This guy's on me.
Throwing grenade.
This game type is really strange.
Shield the helpless with our lives.
I did that a little bit late. But the spawns, it's like you reverse it and like you reverse spawns, which is really strange.
We have recovered the package.
I kind of don't. I like this game type more than like the big game battle one, but I feel like they could design it better so the spawns are more directional rather than kind of, you know, it just doesn't make sense to spawn opposite sides of the map. It's kind of random, but in a way it's kind of like Demolition from Call of Duty, but not really.
Enemy carrier down.
Because you have to get the bomb in their spawn, and then you have to plant the bomb in your spawn. But when you get the bomb, they start spawning in your spawn. So that's the part that I don't like about it. Well, what can you do about it? I'm not sure. I want to see some domination. Like the old ones. You know what I'm talking about? Back in the day, in the first Battlefront. That was a bit off.
Package returned. I'll try another assault.
Look at that damage. It's semi-automatic, but it shoots decently.
Back to the front.
I really don't like playing the assault. The original assault has no range, like it can't even shoot long range. And the second one you can unlock in the beta, the rate of fire is really high, but it does no damage. It's really bad. Yeah, jetpacks on this map are really annoying. Because you bump into a twig and then it changes the direction of your jetpack. And you have like no control. But these rocketeers are super good. I got a bit surrounded here. That's okay. I had 4,000 saved up, so
Let's go
I can
together.
do it twice. So another way to abuse the game is to use the Rocketeer as a sniper, because this gun does so much damage and it's really accurate. It's kind of like the pistol. Look at this, sniping a sniper. That's how you know this gun is basically a pistol sniper. But yeah, it reminds me of the officer pistol. However, it does way more damage, and you have way more HP, 250 HP as a Rocketeer. So I'm just trying to stay alive so that I don't die, even though I'm on the team where it doesn't matter if you die or not. I'd also like to see an objective-based game like Domination, where you both have this supply cap, like limited amount of lives to your expense. The cooldown on this jetpack is really quick, so you can really spam jetpack. The rocket, not so much. I think they should like decrease the cooldown on the rocket and increase the cooldown on the Q for the jetpack a little bit, because cooldown is really long. But then again, the rocket is like amazing, so. So we're kind of wrecking them right now.
The package is secure.
I like chilling over here because I can have a view without all the foliage in my face. And I can actually use my jetpack without bumping into stuff, which is really annoying on this map. And it's like a little sniper spot, so. Yeah, I have my settings on low, by the way, on lowest everything. Except for vertical sync, I have that on. Doesn't look bad at all. Ultra looks pretty nice, but foliage and everything is rendered long distance, and it's really hard to see long range as well. As you can tell, when I zoom in, you can see further, and it renders some stuff. So you can like see silhouettes in the distance easier on low. There's another sniper. He hit me a couple times.
First order got to the package.
I feel like, what's his name? The woolly guy. This is gonna bother me. Hold on. Why do I keep thinking Boba Fett? It's not Boba Fett. Chewbacca. I feel like Chewbacca is underpowered. Like his rate of fire is really low and he's really slow and I don't know. I feel like they should increase his move speed a little bit and give him some hops. His attack speed as well. Because I honestly feel like the Rocketeer is better. However, it is kind of harder to kill Chewbacca because he has the health pack thing. But hey, still, I think Chewbacca could be tweaked a little bit. So they're trying to jump on that thing, but they're getting mowed down. Boom. Boom. Easy. That's how you abuse the game. Just get Rocketeer and stay alive, basically. And take long range battles, because close range you probably die, and this gun is a fucking sniper rifle. I thought this gun was a pistol, but it looks like it has a little stock on it. Ow. Also, another thing, droids, the Rocketeer droids, I don't think I've ever seen in a Star Wars movie or in a past Star Wars game that those droids had rockets. I'm like 90% sure, I'm not totally sure. It's those two things, the Rocketeer droids, and also the heavy shields, like the little blue shield thing that kind of looks like it's from Halo. I don't ever remember seeing that. I remember the shields from the other roly-polies, like I said, but that's the only one I remember. Please, if anybody watches this and I'm wrong, send me in the comments like a link to something, if that's possible. See that. I don't ever remember seeing that in a movie. But this pistol can, or this gun, can shoot through those pretty easily. I kind of decided, you know what, I'm tired of camping, and it doesn't matter if I die. Yay! GG! So that's a pretty good map, I like it. I like the game type. Again, I think the spawns are kind of weird, but it's whatever. It's still pretty fun, nothing you can really do about it. Looks like I got MVP and 420 Swag Lord. 69 XXX. Got something there, I'm not sure what. But thanks for watching this video, guys. Bye bye.